Hello children, it's Common Exception Words Friday again already, and I have 3 new common exception words to teach you how to read and how to spell them. They are quite tricky, so we're going to have a really positive attitude and don't give up. Here's the first one. So we have the ow sound that we've learnt before, and then hour. Like if I said, I like our house. Hour. Here's the next one. Now you might notice something similar about these two words. They both end in O-U-R, but whereas in this word it says the hour sound, in this word it's making an or sound, so it's quite tricky. Y, or, your. Like if I said, your hair is very curly. So we've got our and your. And the last one for today. This is a really tricky one. It's really not how it looks at all. Once. So in this word, the O at the front is making a W sound, and the C, or the curly K, is making a S sound, which we've not learned yet, so it is quite tricky. Once. It reminds me of the word one that we've learnt before as a common exception word. So think of it like that. One, but with the S in the middle. Once, like as once upon a time. Okay, so what game shall we play today to help us to practice these words? How about if you or a grown-up writes them onto some spots made out of paper, or it could just be squares if you want. Write them out a few times each, and then you can practice jumping from one spot to another, reading the words as you go along. Or if you prefer, you could play any of the other games that we've done before to help you practice learn the words. Okay, so hopefully you've had a good go at practicing those words by playing one of the games. I'm going to challenge you now by seeing if you can work out what this sentence says and see if you can work out the missing word. It will be one of these words that we've been practicing. So here's the first sentence. So there's a missing word here. So, upon a time it was, there's another common exception word, raining. So which of these words would make sense there? What do you think? I'm going to try this one. Do you remember that one? Once upon a time it was raining. There we go, that makes sense. So that missing word was once. Let me try another sentence for you now. Missing word there. This is wheel. There's that W sound you've learned before. So which of these common exception words would fit there? Don't think it's that one now because we've used that one. Which do you think? I'm going to try this one to start with. This is our wheel. That would make sense. This is our wheel. But let me just try the other one as well. This is, what was that one? Your wheel. This is your wheel. That would make sense too. So actually for this sentence, it could be either of those words. Both of them fit. Let's try one more sentence. Missing word at the beginning. Ooh, that was a common exception word last week. House is big. House is big. Let's try our house is big. Does that make sense? Yes. Let's just try the other word to see. Your house is big. That makes sense as well. So again, we could have either of those words in that sentence. Well done, good reading. It's time to learn the spelling now. Ooh, that's going to be tricky. I'll let you have, because it's tricky, I'll let you have another look. Remember, hour. Okay, I'm going to take it away, pause the video and have a go at writing it. Okay, have you had a go? Let's see if you were right. Ow. Now I've remembered that it's the U, not the W there. Ow. And just a Hour. Hour. Check it with the sound buttons to make sure you've got all the sounds you need. Did you get it right? If not, have another little go and keep practicing until you get there. The next one was your, so I'll let you have another little look. Starts with the Y, yeah, and then it ends the same as hour, except it's making the or sound. You could, if you want, if it helps you, think of it like you, the common exception word you, with an R on the end, if that helps. Okay, pause the video and have a go at writing it. Okay, let's see if you were right. So, y, making sure the tummy sits on the line and the tail goes under. And then I've remembered that it's like the word hour at the end, except it's making a or sound. Y, or, your. Well done if you got that one right. If not, don't worry, just keep practicing. And the last one, oh, I think this is the hardest one of all, so you're doing really well if you get this right. Once. So I'm going to try and remember that it's like the word one, but with the C, the letter C before the E. Or you could think of it like it's the word on, but with C-E at the end. There's no S at all. Okay, let's take it away. Pause the video and have a go yourself. Okay, let's see if you were right. Starts with an O, not a W. One. Once. And there's an E on the end, I've remembered. Is that right? Oh, well spotted. I nearly forgot. The S sound is made with the letter C. Once. Once. Well done if you got that right. Now, to challenge yourself further, have a go at making up your own sentences now with those words. Or you could even rewind the video and have a go at writing those sentences that we were reading if you can't think of your own. Bye for now.